use a recipe and they're excited and happy. You know what I mean? I want you guys to listen very carefully to this. You know what I mean? This person who find me on YouTube, used the recipe, was so happy. I record it and I decided to share it with my fans them. So guys, I want you to listen to this voice. Listen what the person have to say. For sure you say, you know what I mean? In this life, when you do something good, someone out there to get benefit from it. Alright guys, thank you so much for your love and for your time and for subscribing. It's amazing. So stay tuned and listen to this only for 7 minutes. That can't kill your time. Listen to this guys. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Google Plus me and get your favorite recipes and your ideas. And also don't forget to join Chef Ricardo on Instagram and also Twitter and Facebook and Google Plus. We got a lot more recipes, ideas and things will be coming.
I was saying, Chef Ricardo, I came across you on YouTube when I was looking for a sponge cake recipe.
Yes.
I've just become a chef over the last 13 months.
Yeah.
And I've been working in very, very well-known restaurants and hotels, Hilton Hotel, big companies like the Welcome Trust, where I'm a part of a team of 12 chefs that we're preparing 2,000 covers a day.
Yeah.
Working in a British bistro restaurant that's owned by a very, very large company called PwC that trained me as a chef. And I've recently qualified, and as I was going through YouTube, I was looking for a sponge cake recipe, and I came across you on YouTube. And what I liked about what you do is I like your passion.
Yeah.
The most thing for me is that a lot of people out there in the industry, chefs, they try to make things complicated when they're not complicated.
Yeah.
And they try to make it more difficult than what it is. Even at work, I found that chefs don't want to, because I consider myself, I'm a common chef.
Yeah.
But I consider myself to be learning. I want to learn. So I'm going online, I'm looking at top celebrity chefs, and I found out the top celebrity chefs, they don't make things complicated, they make things simple. And the top celebrity chefs have a lot of passion, and that's what I found out with you, is that you've got a lot of passion for what you do.
Yeah.
And you make it very simple and easy to understand. And I came across your sponge cake recipe, you know, and I thought, well, let me give it a go. I don't need nothing complicated. I mean, there was other people talking loads of different concepts, but I tried your one, and it worked really, really well. But the other thing I like about what you do,
yes,
is that you show me to move forward in life, you need a lot of passion. You've got a lot of passion, and you don't need a lot of equipment to move forward in life.
Definitely, my brother. Definitely.
If you've got the passion, if you've got the passion and you love what you do, I actually, I've come to this thing not as a young person. I'm a youngster, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I've come to this thing not because I'm just doing it because there's nothing better to do in life. I've kind of fallen into it.
Yeah.
Planned it, and I would never have planned to become a chef, but I just love it, and I just like being around chefs that have passion. And I had a fantastic job. I started out being paid £3.30 an hour for the first 6 months.
Yeah.
As a trainee chef when I started my apprenticeship back in 2016.
Yes.
In a restaurant in London Bridge called Brigade.
Yeah.
And by the 7th month, when they moved me on to my next placement, I was being paid £10.29 an hour. And
wow.
To me, yeah. And now
that's good, man.
I was paid a lot of money, but what I found out,
yeah,
the thing I learned, this is what I really learned, and this is what's going to take me forward, is that when I was being paid £3.30 an hour,
yeah,
most people would have said, "You're crazy to go and work for £3.30 an hour."
Yeah.
I wasn't working for £3.30 an hour. I was learning, and I was getting paid to learn.
Yeah, definitely.
When I was getting paid £10.29 an hour, I was getting paid to work. But guess what? I wasn't really learning what I was learning when I was getting paid £3.30 an hour.
Wow.
And they paid me good money. Fantastic company. I could have been there today if I wanted to. And I realised that for me to learn, it's not about money. It's about
Definitely.
No.
Definitely.
It's about me being in a situation to learn.
Yeah.
And I need to surround myself with people that have a passion for cooking. When I was working at this other place, I was working with chefs. They're not interested in
What they're doing.
They don't even taste their food.
I know. I come across a lot of them, man. Honestly.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
honestly, as I say, you doesn't need nothing much. Listen, man. You see, once you love what you do, that will take you anywhere in life. Honestly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And as I said before, you don't need not. You all you have to do is just keep focus.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing, you know what I mean? Don't give up, because if I was like, oh, I can't manage this thing no more, I'm getting fed up, I wouldn't reach where I am at the moment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because right now I reach so far in what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So only one thing I can say: once you love what you do, you will reach there. Nothing can stop it. Nothing.
That's right.
Nothing.
But look, I've worked at the Hilton Hotel.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm now working, and I get these jobs for myself.
Yeah.
And I'm working at the Ivy. Ivy is a top brand chain of restaurants in London.
Yeah.
But I've just got a passion for this thing. But where I'm going and what I'm seeing, I'm learning. I'm just learning. I'm brand new to this. I'm 15 months in the industry. Yeah. But what I want to do is that I've got an idea to do something